What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I'm here to provide you guys with some more content. This is probably the 10th or 11th video that I've made, and I feel like this has really flown by. What I want to do with this video is I want to take it in a direction of review. I want to simply review everything that we've been over, put everything together. That way you kind of know, everything that we've done. I've made a video on a lot of different things, step by step, how to go from not investing at all, having a savings account, or not even having a savings account, just wanting to invest, and then taking initiative to start investing, start putting your money in places, and watching your money grow. And I feel like we've done a really good job of breaking down the aspects of that for long-term investors. And after this video, if I don't have any more questions on long-term investing and how to do that on your own, if you guys don't comment or come at me with something that you want me to expand on, I'm going to jump into different types of trading. I'm going to jump into how I swing trade, when I enter, when I exit, why I do those things, what indicators I look at, how I day trade some of my things, and what methods work for me. It doesn't mean it's going to work for you. Like I said, if you're a beginner trader, you started this journey 10 videos ago, you're probably not going to be ready for to jump into swing trading and day trading yet. You may want to give it a shot, but I'm just letting you know that's a good way to lose money really quick if you're not 100% sure on what you're doing and what you're looking at, or if you don't have the time to really look at it every day like I do. So before we go any further, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I'd really appreciate that. It'll send all of my content directly to you right away. So when I come out with a new video, when I come out with new content, come straight to your phone. So I want to review a little bit of what we've learned so far. We know that if we want to start investing, we have to get away from the mindset of our money sitting still. We have to get away from the mindset of, I need to put money in my savings account. Or if you're the type person who you just don't have a savings account, you just don't right now, you don't have the money to put aside, that's fine. We have to get out of the mindset of our money not doing anything for us and finding a way to get our money, whatever amount that may be, if it's $5 a week, whatever that money may be, putting it in the stock market and having it work for us. Okay, that's number one. We have to get that mindset. The second thing that is important is you have to have a platform to start on, whether it be Robinhood, whether it be Webull, whether it be TD Ameritrade, whatever it is. I don't care which one you use. You can research a lot of them. I've made videos on how to use and download Webull, how to use and download Robinhood. I don't care which one you use, but you have to have a platform to trade, and I suggest getting some that are zero commission, free apps. I mean, they're free, guys. It is zero commission. It costs you nothing to start doing it. So you have to have that in order to start investing, okay? That's the next step. After that, learning your platform, learning what brokerage you use and learning how it works, learning how to buy and sell, learning where the buttons are and where they take you within the app. That is a crucial part of this. And if you just jump into it and you hit the buy button and you have no clue what you're buying or why you're buying it, it's not gonna do you any good in the long run. So be sure that you know how to navigate your brokerage app. The next thing that I would say is know what it is that you want to invest in. Learn about ETFs in one of my other videos. Learn what an ETF is, how it's safer than stocks, how it's safe long term, how you can take ETFs and put your money in using dollar cost averaging, or even dollar cost averaging with a little twist, which is in another video that I'm going to talk about. Be sure that you're putting your money in correctly. Don't just throw all your money in the stock market and then cross your fingers. It's not the smart way to do it. Be sure you know what an ETF is. Be sure you know which ETF best suits you with your needs and what you want for the future. Very important you do your research on your ETFs. I have, and I know exactly which ETFs, appease me, that really stand out to me, and they work exactly how I want them to work for long periods of time. Once you know your ETFs, once you know what an ETF is and how you want to invest and which ones you want to invest in, now it's important to know when you should put your money in and at what points, and using dollar cost averaging, how to put those in incrementally. Don't throw your money in at one time. Huge mistake. Huge mistake that people make all the time. Do not do that. Put your money in incrementally. Watch my video on dollar cost averaging. Okay, I had the question, when do we sell? You know, when we're investing long term, when do we sell? That's up to you. My goal is I'm going to pull all of my money out when I'm 55 years old. I'm 30 right now. So long term means long term. Long term doesn't mean a week is a long time. You know, this is long term investing. This is like when I retire and I have a retirement coming to me, and I have, you know, at 63, I have my Social Security coming to me. I also have this investment that I've made that's going to be tremendously higher than all of those things that I've invested in already. And that's what long-term investing is all about. So just know that long-term investing is pick years down the road to decide when to pull it out. Until that point, you just keep buying. You keep accumulating shares. You keep buying on those dips. When the market dips, you keep buying. There is no definite sell point. So just go ahead and kind of get that out of your brain. Investing long term is incredibly easy, and it's incredibly safe in the stock market. I hope this video helps you guys, and I hope the videos I've made in the past help you guys understand the ease that you can invest with on your own. You don't need a professional to tell you what to do and then take most of your money from you. You don't need that. You don't have to put your money in a bank to save and not grow, and them spend your money investing and you not getting much out of that. It's so much easier just to invest long-term on your own. Now, when I expand on the next few videos and I jump into how I swing trade, how I day trade, that sort of thing, understand those are dangerous trades. I still have my long-term investments that I put money in no matter what happens when I swing trade and day trade. Completely separate situations, completely separate accounts. I do not advise getting out of long-term investments and think you're going to get rich day trading. It ain't going to happen, especially not right away. You may make some money. You may make good money. I do pretty well day trading and swing trading. I am not throwing away what I do long-term in order to have this short-term gain, okay? There's more taxes over here, and there's so much more risk in this than there are in ETFs. So just understand that firsthand, okay? I'm excited to continue this journey with you guys. If there's something you want to know about investing long term, please ask me. I want to make videos to help you guys, okay? I don't want to make videos to sit in here and talk to myself. I'm interested in everyone in this group growing and making money and looking back in however many years, 10, 20, 30, 40 years, looking back and saying, man, I'm so glad that we did this. I'm so glad that I invested my money, and now I have money to just spend. I can take care of my family. I don't have to stress and go get a part-time job after I retire just to make ends meet. You know, that's the goal. The goal is for all of us to reach financial freedom, to reach wealth to a point where we don't have to worry for our family, you know. And if we reach that together, then I'm happy. That's what I'm shooting for. That's all that matters to me. I'm already doing it. I know when I retire, I know what I'm going to have. I do. You need to know and be secure in the fact that you know that you've done everything you can to invest so that when you do retire, you're set. You don't have to worry about anything. Your children don't have to worry about anything. Your family doesn't have to worry about anything. You're going to be fine. Okay? And that's the goal. So if there's any questions at all, please ask me so I can expand, so we can get it straight. We can work it out. We have it clear and settled. And that way you don't have any questions in 5 years. You come back and say, whoa, I didn't know how to do this. I wish I would have known that. Probably would have made me more money. Ask me. I'll help you any way that I can. Like I said, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I've got more videos coming soon. I appreciate everything you guys have done. I appreciate all the texts, all the calls. Feel free to text me. Feel free to call me. I love that stuff. I love talking about this. If I can't talk, I won't answer. It's just that simple. So you're not going to be bothering me. Call me. But I really appreciate you guys following this. I really appreciate you guys inviting people into the group. It's awesome. This thing is growing. It's growing fast. We went from, I think, the beginning of last week, I had 50 members. And I think I have 260 members now in this group. And that's awesome. We are spreading wealth. And I thank you guys. And I appreciate it. And I hope that you guys enjoy the video. And I'll have some more coming soon.